Hi, I'm Froggy Lobby.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Welcome back to Be Happy. B-E-E.
B-E-E.
We are on episode 3, and last episode we ended with us saying that we needed to do a little bit of work.
Yes.
So, let me show you what work we've done. We're standing in our house, which, as you can see, it's a pathetic house because it only has a floor and a bed, and a tiny bit of wall, but not much else.
There's no roof.
There's no walls either, because I'm waiting for chisel. So I just put a couple blocks down. We should be able to get chisel in this episode.
We should.
So, because I want to make chisel blocks. I don't want to just do this stone brick stuff. Which
Makes sense.
Pretty much all we can do is put cobblestone and stone brick. And wood planks and wood, so... Let's go show what we've done so far.
Sounds good.
Phenix extended out the bottom here, made the bottom and extended it out. I made an apple tree, which, okay, it looks like half of it. Yeah, that's right, I chucked that off. The apple tree is made by just taking a oak sapling and an apple, and you get an apple sapling.
Yep.
And so I've got another one in the inventory there that I'm going to put on this side over here, so that we'll have an apple tray on either side of the house going to the house. So let's go upstairs. Brought the Tinker's Construct tool, bench stuff, kind of part builder and all that down here. Over there is going to be our nether portal. Let's go upstairs. Remember, the beginning of the book said that we needed cocoa beans? Well, I grew a jungle tree, and I got a bunch of cocoa beans, and then I chopped the jungle tree down, and I've got these posts sitting here, but check this out. Look in here, 207.
Oh my goodness.
I hope it asks for a lot, since I've got a lot
too.
of cocoa beans. So basically what I've done is harvested wheat so that we could get 88 wheat. We have 11 apples. I've been harvesting trees, and this one I stopped harvesting because it's so huge. It's like, well, we need to record, so well, I'll just leave that and do it later. And over here, we had all the apiaries and the industrials, so we moved all this over here because Phenix made this platform out here. So what we're doing here, on the forestry side, we've got Water Princess. So we just put her back in here. We'll take these 2 drones and we'll put this 1 drone back in here and start her up again. What we're doing is just trying to get us a stock up of drones. And on the Rocky Princess, if you remember when we were reading, sometimes it said that some only produce 1. Well, Rocky Princesses pretty much only produce 1. So I'm just kind of like putting this back in here. What I'm doing is trying to build up Rocky Comb so that I can get more Rocky Princess and drones later on. Cross your fingers.
Hopefully.
So now over here on the Gendistry side, we've got the Meadows drone. Why do we have a Rocky drone?
This is probably the Meadows. This is probably the Meadows Princess that was made from our Rocky drone mess up.
Oh, because I did do a split thing. Okay, so I need to go get another Meadows drone, and if it screws up and makes another Rocky drone, that might be alright actually, because we don't have Rocky drones, so that's actually a good mess up. So I'll go ahead and take those combs. And on this side over here, we have the Forest Princess. We'll put that back in. We'll take one of those, take these 2, and start that process again. Get these cones. Now check this out down here. We have, what do we have now? We have 87 regular honeycomb, and we have 6, is it now? Yes, 6 Rocky.
Cool.
Comb. So now we'll put these, the middle chest here, we're putting our drones in. So we've got 23 forest drones, 22 water drones, and 16 meadow drones. And now we've got 4 Rocky drones. That's fabulous, because that's hard to get more duplication going. I know. So here is our initial beginning setup. It is actually only partially set up because we have to wait for our materials.
Yep.
So as we get our materials, we will fill in, build, and decorate the island.
Exactly.
The island layers, I should say. So, what quest can we do today?
We have a couple of quests that we need to do. We have, in our Be Happy, we have 2 unclaimed rewards. So, if we go to Bee Restaurant.
Bee Restaurant, okay.
That one has a honeycomb one, which said the first comb you can get is the honeycomb. Try to get the most combs you can before upgrading your bees to common or cultivated. Remember, all products are very important. You might need them in the future.
Exactly.
Honeycombs, 32 of them, which we had, 80 something?
Yes.
And that gets us 16 blocks of redstone, a mutagen producer, an advanced mutatron, and I'll take the industrial apiary.
And I'll take the regular forestry apiaries.
There we go. Claim reward. Yes.
Okay, now where to?
Back to basics.
Okay.
We have a nether here.
Oh.
As you can see, getting gravel is very hard. But if you look in any eye, you can make it 1-to-1 by pulverizing netherrack. So 1 netherrack equals 1 gravel. So let's jump to the nether quickly, okay? Do we have to?
I made obsidian, so yeah.
Yeah, you made obsidian, so that finished that quest, which gives you 5 more obsidian and flint. So you only need to make the 5 obsidian. I think we have like 20 now because you made like 10 or something.
Yes, I did. I made 10.
Yeah. And then we
might
also
need
get
it for something else.
Exactly. We also get flint and steel.
Claim reward.
Okay. We also have labwarian samples, or labwarian samples.
Where's that at?
Just above nether, or just above the igneous extruder. Labwarian samples. Nether to the left, igneous extruder up, labwarian samples.
Yes. Labwarian
Labwarian samples.
samples. Yes. Okay.
Or labwarian samples.
256 cobblestone.
I know, it's a lot. Labware is an important item to mutate bees. Having them will allow you to mutate easier the bees.
Mutate the bees easier, I think it should be.
Mutate easier the bees and get to the next tier easily. The sample is used to get traits from the bees. 256 cobblestone, which is nothing because we have an igneous extruder. That gets us 64 genetic labware and 64 blank gene samples.
Claim reward?
Claim reward. Now, if we move over to nether, and then go up to the iron ingot, that's ores. Just for you to have some resources, I will give you 16 of each ore that you will get in the game. But don't think that you can use it to make nuggets. This is for helping. You're now able to make some extra machines, or not, to help you. It says 16, but it's only 8 of each ore. It'll be 16 for us because we're working together, but that's only 8 of each ore. And that's only doing 1.
16.
And that's only doing a return of 1 per ore.
Yeah, because these are ingots, so I guess it's typo.
Yeah. But anyways, so we'll end up with 16 of them. Manually submit 32 stone. There we go. Now it wants flint. 16 flint.
And do we have 16 flint?
Why? I don't know. We do not.
No, we don't. So how do we get flint?
Well, there's 2 ways to get flint. And I say we do the semi-easier way to do flint.
That would probably be
Going to the
good.
nether.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. I think we need to talk about this. Why in the world are you saying what you're saying? Because what you're saying is just totally insane if you ask me. Why are you saying
Because
this?
Nether, like the book said, is a 1-to-1 ratio.
Of gravel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if we must.
And away
Alright,
we
here we
go.
go. I hate the Nether. Ugh. There wasn't anybody there.
We didn't get
So
any...
that is very good.
We did not get any glowstone,
No, so that means we're gonna have to go back and actually go searching.
but that's okay.
Oh well. I'm just thankful to have a painless
So,
Nether trip. That was
one of the
good.
things that you can do is you can throw in... Let's see, we need 16, was it?
Yes.
So if I throw in... I have 9 already. If I throw in 7, that'll give us 16. And then if I throw in 16 more, because I have a feeling it's going to ask for it. Oh, we also get sulfur from this. I think it's going to ask for 16 more on another quest that we have to do.
Oh really?
Yes.
All of our bee stuff I'm taking down here and putting in our bee chest.
Sounds good. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to throw this in for this 16, and I'm going to go to ores. It wants 16 flint. Oh, that's right. Before I continue that. To get the 16 flint, you got to throw the gravel into the pulverizer. It's an easy way. Boop. There we go. And you get a byproduct of sand.
Oh, that's funny. So
Yep.
everything sort of opposites itself.
It does. If you put cobble in there, you have it makes sand with a byproduct of gravel, and apparently gravel makes a byproduct of sand.
That's cute. That's cute. I have 3 more quartz here that I actually buy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in this chest over here.
Okay.
I know
I'll
you said
put
you
my
wanted,
quartz
you
in
wanted
there.
to do something with that.
Yeah, it's
no
it's something that's going to take a while. It's not something I can do right now. So
Okay.
that's if the
So, what are we waiting for? 16 gravel? Ah, fabulous. Okay, and now this is going... What are we doing that for? Because we
Ores.
already got the wood. Ores again? Where?
For the-
Productivity?
for the iron in the back to basics, the iron ingot ores.
Okay, we also have a POS Nether.
Yes.
Did you bring anything interesting from the Nether? I have something interesting too. It wants you to turn in 64 Netherrack. Do you have that on you?
I think I do. Yep.
Manually smith, claim reward. So we can go ahead and start a soul sand Nether wart
It's raining.
factory making machine, which I'm going to do that right down here. I'm going to
Okay.
go ahead and set this up right here actually.
Another wart factory.
Yeah, so we can start Nether wart.
All right, you set that up, and then let's go to sleep, and then let's turn in this quest. Okay.
Dry up.
Now let's get this going. So we need 16 flint. I will
Yes.
manually submit that, and there we go. Claim
And-
reward.
And there we are on the ores. Yay! Guess what we can do now?
You can make a
I can make a chisel.
chisel.
Cool beans. That's what I was wanting. So that I could have more
And-
decorative blocks.
We'll come back up here.
So that is fabulous.
We also have, if you
Make
come
some
back out of
stairs,
that,
too,
go
so
to the
we can stop
redstone.
Jumping. Redstone? Okay.
We can go ahead and manually submit that as well.
Fabulous. So do it.
Oh, I don't have the stone on me apparently. There we go. Now I have the stone on me. There we go. And flint. 16 more flint.
And you don't have that, do you?
I didn't pull the one piece of sand out, so the
Do you need more netherrack?
I have 12, 14, 2 pieces of netherrack is what I need.
Okay, I got it right here. 2 pieces in the in here, right?
Yes. Would you like to build the chisel?
Yes, I would. Absolutely. Do you want one, or
Yes,
should we
please.
just do one?
Oh, let's both have one. Here,
Okay.
I'll even give you an ingot of mine. There we go.
Fabulous. Let me get a stick or a plank to make more sticks, because I need 2 sticks. So we shall make some sticks, and then we shall put 2 sticks in there, and we shall put 2 iron ingots, because it's an iron ingot and a stick. A chisel for me and a chisel for Phenix. Here you go.
Yay!
Your own chisel. Fabulous.
Wonderful.
That is great. Now I can finish the house after I chop down some more wood. I'm going to put all of this, I'm going to take these tinker things out of here. I'm going to put all these ores in here.
All of those ores.
Yes, I'm taking these tinker things out of here, and I'm actually going to, like, put them in the furnace or something and use them. Or I wonder if they'll go in the sawmill. Can you do anything? Nope, you can't. Okay.
Can't put them in there.
I could stick them in a regular furnace and turn them into fuel.
Yep.
Making some charcoal probably. So that's what I'll do with all of these. Of course, this crafting station, we could use that. I'll just put that downstairs. So, what else can we do?
We have to turn in 16 flint.
Alright, let's do that. Can we do that?
So in dust, redstone, glowstone are really hard to get with these. A lot of mutations and a lot of thunders and bites.
Ouch!
This quest helps you in early game dust so you can relax and do the mutations more calmly.
Oh, good.
Claim reward.
Very good.
There we go. We are all set. For some reason my nether one is allowing me to claim it again, even though I have that stuff in my inventory. It's weird, but I'm going to claim it.
Weird. So productivity, we need damp combs, and we're not getting those, so that's going to be a while. On mutations, coming down the rest of this beeline, we need to turn in an industrial apiary.
We do. After you've built up some spare bees, after the quest, choose the first common queen that appears in the advanced mutatron and don't use it. After having some spare bees, you can mutate them. You can mutate them by yourself. It can use a bunch of time because it will mix up some aspects of the bees. For example, forest plus meadow equals common manually. It would take forever to have the active and inactive state equal common. So use the two machines to try to mutate these bees. Put them side by side and the mutagen producer will auto output into an advanced mutatron. Use the redstone to produce that liquid in the mutagen producer and put the bees in the advanced mutatron. The machines accept one princess and one drone, so put both there and choose the first common that appears. Multiple bees can appear, it depends on the mutation, but in this case it only appears a common queen. Put the labware there and choose the common princess. Do not use it in any location. It will be necessary in the next quest.
So I guess we should really follow that to the letter.
Yes, we'll have to reread all of that and follow it exactly.
Yeah, it says choose the first queen that appears in the advanced mutatron.
Correct.
Okay,
but we've got to get all that set up, so we're still going to get some more spare bees.
Can we turn in the industrial apiary?
Sure. If you're playing by yourself, unless you have some spare ones, I wouldn't do this until you have spare bees. But we can turn that in.
Do you have that? No, you do not.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll go down and get it.
Where did it go?
Not down. Go over and get it, not down.
Is it in the chest down here?
It's in the bottom chest, yes.
Ah. Now I have it.
So I don't need to go get it then. I will put these.
I will go ahead and manually submit, and we can claim the reward.
Claim reward, fabulous. So now we've got genetics number 1 open, and before we do those, we need to do the quest that we just did.
Yes.
We need to actually do this mutatron stuff. We're gonna do that probably off camera. We'll go over it maybe on camera.
Yep.
But anything that's time consuming or anything like that, we're not doing on camera.
Yep.
So
but that's gonna be it for this episode.
I'm thinking I got a lot of junk here that I need to go take care of too.
we got to clean up our inventories and all kinds of stuff. So,
And get more bees.
F5.
So,
There we
I
go.
can see my back.
F5
Let me
again.
Turn around. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
A little better. Now I can see my face. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. My inventory bar is full. I can't get rid of it all. There we go. And there we go. And I'm Phenix Animator.
Everybody have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye. See y'all later. And be happy.
Absolutely.